Well, good morning, my beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to my World Tarot Adventures. If you haven't already, please hit that like, that, subscribe, and that share, and let's get my readings and adventures out there. As you can see, I've changed my name. It's because I am now mixing my tarot readings with adventures. Okay, so my first adventure video will drop this evening, so please watch for it. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, on my community channel, I have put a address to where you can send me cards, letters, or just, notes, in case you want merch, or if you want personal readings, anything like that. Now, it is not my physical address. It is just an address for correspondence only, okay? So we're going to do a general reading today, Capricorn, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I am just sending out so much positive energy to you and hope everybody woke up happy and healthy and in a great mood. Spirit, higher beings, and ancestors, show me the cards you want my fabulous Capricorns to see today. Did a live stream yesterday, and if you haven't already checked that out, please go check that out. It explains a lot in what's coming up and what's going on in my life right now and for the channel. Okay, let's go ahead and get started with your reading. Ooh, you're looking good. Okay, so for overall, you've had some self-doubt, lack of self-discipline on something. So maybe you had a rough weekend this last weekend, I don't know. Here at My World Tarot Adventures, we don't dwell on the past because we all know what path we have taken or what paths we have taken to get to the point where we are now in our lives, okay? So I'll just skim really quick through the recent past and focus more on the present and into the near future, okay? Your overall is the Strength card in reverse. So that is definitely some self-doubt or lack of self-discipline on something. So maybe you overdrank this weekend, maybe you self-indulged too much, or something like that. So here in your recent past, you got the Chariot, which you had control, willpower, you victored over something, you asserted yourself, very determined on in a situation. The Chariot is very fast-moving and a very in-control kind of energy. And then we get the Hangman upright. And the Hangman is, but you're letting go of something. You feel like you had to sacrifice something to get to where you're at or where you were going, okay? You are avoiding conflict here in the recent past, and you were really focusing on your goals, okay? Because I did get the Five of Wands in reverse, okay? So that's your recent past. So overall in your recent past, it just looks like you were trying to keep away from negative people, places, or things, focusing on your goals, working hard like Capricorns do, and but you let go of something, okay, something that wasn't coinciding with you on the path you wanted to take, okay? If something's not good for you, Capricorns are they let it go. Like, if it's not good for them, or it's in their way to get to where they want to go or do as far as goals, they'll let it go. They focus. They want to focus on what's going to get them to the point where they want to be at. Okay. Here in your present, though, I got the Nine of Pentacles, and it's a wish fulfillment, like comfort, happiness, satisfaction. So something, if it hasn't happened already, something's going to be coming true for you. Something you've been wanting, something that you wanted it a part of your 3D world, because she's abundant. She gets everything she wants. She's comfortable, she's happy, she's satisfied. So whatever it is that you've been wishing for, a part of your 3D world, as far as for, your comfort, happiness, and satisfaction, it's coming true for you. The universe is going to give it to you. Definitely. If it hasn't happened already, it's going to. And that's the Nine of Pentacles. I'd say within the next 9 days. Okay. There's been kind of a disharmony and imbalance, misalignment of values as far as relationship goes. So maybe that's what it was talking about in your recent past, about you having to sacrifice, let something go to get to where you need to, where you want to be. Okay, so maybe you've had to had to break off a relationship because it just wasn't working out. Okay. You are definitely going to be either seeing an ex, getting back with an ex, or meeting somebody new, because there is a partnership and attraction in a relationship, some kind of unified love. So I'm feeling like maybe an ex. Maybe there's somebody you're missing, somebody you're wanting, somebody that maybe you haven't talked to in a while. That is coming back. That you are definitely working towards to get to. Okay? Because I definitely see that. And then I get the moon, which is you have anxiety over it. This person is in your subconscious mind. This is a person that you think about a lot. Somebody that's always in the back of your mind, okay? But you have fears surrounding it. Maybe it was a bad breakup, or maybe it just wasn't the right time. Something. And maybe that's what your wish fulfillment is to get this person or to have this person back. This person is coming back, okay? Or you're going to that person. This is the person that in your back of your mind, in your subconscious mind, that you want to be with, and it looks like it's going to be working out for you. Okay, it's coming, okay, because it's here in the present. You get that wish fulfillment. So, and if I know Capricorns, they'll do what they need to do to get what they want. Okay. So here in the near future, I got the Queen of Swords in reverse. She's very overly emotional. Just because it's female doesn't mean it's a female. It's just the energy on the card, okay? She's very overly emotional. She's a little bit cold-hearted. So there's something going on with the Capricorn that you're emotional about. That that really plays with your heartstrings, and you're cold-hearted about it. Like and maybe you've been putting this, if it's a person, maybe you've been putting this person off. You've been cold-hearted with this person, but you get overly emotional when you think about the person, okay? So either that, or that's like energy around you. Somebody's being very cold-hearted towards you, and it brings you a lot of emotion, okay? And then I get the Nine of Wands in reverse. You're defensive, you're on edge about something, and I'm thinking it has to do with this person that you, this person that's being cold-hearted. Yeah. I do see you, I get the Eight of Pentacles. I do see you maybe educating yourself on something new that might be coming up, an opportunity. That maybe, you're thinking, hey, I can do that. Capricorns are very, very intelligent, very intelligent sign. Anything they put their mind to, they can do. Like I get shocked sometimes at amazed at what Capricorns can do. Like they just watch somebody do something, or they see something on YouTube or something, and they go, I want to do that, and they go out and they try it and they do it. Like, it's amazing to me how intelligent you guys are, and just how quickly you pick up on things. And that's what makes you very structured and very solid, because you guys are very loyal and true, a sign also. But I mean, as far as your pentacles and your monies and your work, it amazes me. It amazes me how you can just watch something one time and do it yourselves. It amazes me. So I see something like that coming up for you, okay? You're definitely walking away from something, okay? Because I did get the Eight of Cups in reverse. And that's like walking away from something. You feel like you're aimlessly drifting. Not that you are. It's just like maybe every relationship that you have been trying to, as far as your romance, trying to make work isn't working for you. And Gabby, when I see cards like this coming up, I'm thinking it's you got something in the back of your mind, your heart belongs to somebody else, okay? And you try and make it work with other people, but it just doesn't seem to be doing that. Like they're not adding up to the person maybe you want to be with, okay? So you just feel like you're aimlessly drifting. And so it's showing that in the cards that are being put out on the table today. And I remember, I'm just an interpreter of the cards. I'm not, a psychic. So, I don't see your future and the choices you are going to make. Those are absolutely yours. But, you're definitely going, feeling like that. It shows that here in the near future. You are open to change, though, because I did get the Five of Swords in reverse. You're open to change. You do have some past resentments. And like I said, I think it has to do with all these relationships that you've been trying to work out and they're not working out for you. Okay? And so you're resenting a lot of that. You're taking a lot of risks as far as relationships go. And it's a little bit foolish and it's a little bit reckless, okay? Because it's not working out for you. You're not following your true heart. But I do see you moving on and accepting that fact. Like I'm listening to your inner voice and maybe doing some listen to your inner guidance. Maybe listening to your heart, just kind of thinking things through, because you do forgive things from the past, okay? And that's coming up, and it's a regretful but necessary transition. It's a rite of passage. I do see some traveling coming up because I do got the Six of Swords, so you're definitely going to be traveling somewhere. You kind of don't want to have to travel, but you know that you need to. Maybe to get away from negative people, places, or things, or just to get out of the area you're in, or just, maybe even if just for a little vacation to breathe. You know that you need to do this. So you do listen to your inner voice, okay? Bottom of the deck, I got the Hermit. Soul searching, introspection, being alone, inner guidance, okay? So that's what I was talking about, okay? You do start doing that, and I think that's when you decide to go down a different path and make some life choices, some life decisions. Capricorn, I wish you the best. Like you are an amazing sign, and you deserve to be happy and loved, and to and to be loved, and I'm sending out abundance of positive energy to you, an abundance, and I hope it all works out for you. And I'm sending you a bunch of hugs and kisses, and this is My World Tarot Adventures, and I'll see you at the next reading.